Another topic that deserves a separate video, in my opinion, is sleep. And it's simple, really. When we don't get enough restful sleep, our body's immune system weakens. And this in turn makes it harder for your body to fight off any illnesses. Moreover, poor sleep can disrupt your hormonal balance, for example, an increase in cortisol levels. And cortisol is our body's main stress hormone. The increase can raise blood sugar levels, wreaking havoc in your body. In addition, if you sleep poorly, you most probably crave unhealthy foods, that is, sugary or unprocessed foods. The foods that you probably want to let go of. Finally, poor sleep influences your mood and overall mental well-being. It plays a significant role in stress regulation and even decision-making. Consequently, if you're in a bad place mood-wise, it's probably much harder for you to stick to your lifestyle changes. I want to give you some tips on how to sleep better. You might already do some of those things, and if so, that's excellent. One of the most important things that many people overlook is going to bed and getting up at the same time every day, even on weekends. Maybe you've heard of the term social jet lag. It's when you go to bed late and sleep in on the weekends. It's as if you flew a few time zones west on Friday evening and flew back east on Monday morning. Yet it is normalized and deeply ingrained in our brains that it's cool to stay up super late and sleep in during the weekends, at least in some stages of our lives. This behavior has the same effect on your body as jet lag, and people do this every week. For example, those who have at least an hour of social jet lag a week have twice the odds of being overweight, for example. So whenever you can, try to avoid it. I understand that it's not possible all the time, but what you do most of the time is what matters. Then do you have a calming and relaxing bedtime ritual? I certainly didn't years back. More often than I'd like to admit, I watched TV until late and went straight to bed. I now do appreciate a good, calming ritual. Next come the screens. It is advised to limit the screen time at least an hour before bed. Then stop eating at least 2 hours before. Have caffeine-containing drinks in the first half of the day. Try to avoid stressful or stimulating activities before bed, including intense workouts. And make your bedroom a sleep haven. Use it for sleep and intimacy only. If you can't sleep, leave, do something relaxing, and return when you feel sleepy again. Try relaxation techniques like meditation, deep breathing, yoga nidra, or progressive muscle relaxation. And spend time outside during daylight hours or try light therapy. Diet, of course, influences our sleep as well. It is crucial to consume a low glycemic diet consisting of whole foods to keep your blood sugar stable. And stable blood sugar during the night is key to uninterrupted and restful sleep. Lastly, remember to stay hydrated, but don't drink too close to bedtime to avoid trips to the bathroom at night. Other lifestyle factors that influence the quality of your sleep are 24/7 work culture. So set your boundaries, establish your work hours and stick to them. Then we have urbanization and noise pollution. You can invest in blackout curtains, earplugs, or white noise machines. Sedentary lifestyle is another one. So move every day, even if it's just a 30-minute walk. If you want to learn more about the circadian rhythm and sleep hygiene, I can suggest my 50-minute podcast episode on it, or if you prefer reading, the blog post. The links to both are in the description. When you join the membership, you'll have access to a meditation for winding down for a good night's sleep, as well as reflecting on your journey so far. It will help you tune into yourself and really align with the journey. You breathe deeply, totally relax and let go. Embrace the challenges and the unknown. Feel excited to take action and bless yourself. And here's your homework. Reflect on the quality of your sleep. Incorporate at least 2 before bedtime rituals that I mentioned that you feel would work the best for you. Write down the ones you're going to try and register how you feel before and after. Now, one of the ladies wrote to me that she employed no screens or food 1 and 2 hours before bed, respectively, and it made a huge difference in her energy levels already the next morning. It goes to show that you can have all the knowledge in the world, but until you make solid plans to implement that knowledge, it will not do anything for you. See you in the next video.